So this is the catch here for today. Going on this morning. I carry them puppy them forward when I look for some conchs. I have a few. I went in and I got a few the last time. So I'm going to let go them puppy them this morning. I'm carrying 5 of them. That is one from the fast dog. And next sister here. And that is the male there. This is the 2 from the one-ear dog. So and I carry them and just let them go and get them a little exercise. This is normally how I deal with pups that are 5 months old. I carry them by themselves, just let them go, let them do their own thing. Yeah, so I'm going to let them go, and while they're doing their thing, I'll just be searching for conchs. Yeah. Alright. So I'm walking down the river. Most of the river is dry. A little rainfall this morning, so little puddles full back up. So I just walk in the river. Padu dropping, wild padu. So a lot of persons getting confused when they see the 5-month-old pups, these same 5-month-old pups, 3 of them in the last hunt where they hold them. I don't normally carry them with the hunting dogs. This kind of training here is what they just get. Bring them by themselves, let them do their own thing, let them explore, let them build a certain level of independence. So that is basically how I just do it with them pups. But in between, I will carry them with the big dogs. So more the trailing dogs, the slower dogs. To work with them a bit, get them functioning with the dogs on that level. And if the hunt going longer than I expected or they're running too much, I'll hold them back so they wouldn't strain themselves, because they're pups, they're growing still. So it's not about carrying 5-month-old pups and have them running wholly with big dogs. It's not about that. A lot of people just get confused. It's not about that. Alright. So I'm going to search this water here and see if I find any. This is the largest body of water I meet on this stretch here. Did not find any in the body of water up there. I found these 2 shells, but these 2 shells are empty. Yeah. 2 nice big ones, but the shell empty. Yeah. Them crow probably get to them because I've seen one of the shell have a hole in it. Look like a beak. Yeah, it have a next wild padu here. The pups them are around there. More shell. Them crow them feeding under here. More shell, but they're empty. More empty shells again with a hole like crow. Them crow them feeding. And more wild padu dropping. Plenty empty shells on this riverbed here. And he pops them outside. I'm around doing the thing. Come here. At least 3 of them. Look at the next one coming there. The next body of water up here to search. Plenty small ones. Plenty small ones. Them crowd them feeding heavy up here. The next empty shell here. Normally them wouldn't be around here, you know. The fact that I walk in the river, I find them sticking close. They're roaming, but they're making a big distance like normally. If I in the forest itself, them gone. I dream here. So when I do a pass the blade, if you have all, hear the shell make noise. So I'm reaching next body of water here. Look one. Right, that is one, that is the first one. I'm gonna search this body of water here. It has some branches. So I'll put away this phone and I'll let you know what's going on. But that is one so far. This is a good start. In the hole here still on number 3. Yeah. On number 3 and I'm working them. Puppy them going. I hear like somebody in the bush, somebody dog chasing. I hope them are going to meet the dog and them. I hear dogs chasing across there. And they just disappear and gone. Somebody in the bush right now. Probably my cousin. He probably come with some young dogs as well. Come here in the entire pack. I just hear a few dogs, about 3 or 4 dogs back in. Alright, look at I hear some of them puppies them. Alright, look at coming through from there. 2, 3, 4. 1 missing. Alright, I'll keep you all posted. Just found another one. I said I'll make a video to show you all how I look for them and how they sound when I find them. You hear that? You hear it? If it's a stone, it will have more ting noise. But you hear that kind of hollowness in the shell. That's how you know that is one. Right? Alright. That is number 4. Give us a look here. That's number 4. I was about to leave, I said I'll make a second pass through. I feel it with my hand and the blade. I find out of the 4, I find 3 with the blade and 1 with my hand. So yeah. I was leaving and I found 1 more. I like the sizes, man, but I'm still collecting them. So I have 4 in the bag and I find 1 more. That is 5 so far. Them surprising me right now, because normally them don't stay around at all. They only, I don't know if it's our close to the water there. So running up and down in the water, biting things in the water, picking up all kind of things in the water. So I'm going to search this little water here. Keep you guys posted. See, watch. That's what it is though. So they're heading out and going so. So I'm going to search this water here and see what else I find. All the bigger ones, the crowd them get to them, but I'm only finding these kind of medium size. I think this one, I don't have no branches and things, so. I now hit one, but I feel it small. Let me see. Nah, that's a stone, a small stone. He dinging like a small conch, but it's a small stone. Will you come back? But the rest of them that I find that I have home, I probably about 7 or 8 of them, I think. All of them just in the riverbed, in the dry riverbed. because most of the water dried up, but I feel a little rain that fall within this morning here. Kind of top back up some of them dry spots. Yeah. So more than likely there's be on the edge of these stick and thing hold on the edge of them these branches and all logs and thing. See, that sound like one. It sounds small. Where you going? Like I hit it away. Yeah, that is a small one. Like the blade knock him away. If you raise it up and turn, turn it over. There's something to hook up on it. I hear plenty small ones. Plenty small ones. I'll keep you guys posted. Them crow and them working them. You see that hole there? That you know is crow. Them crow them dealing with them. I find no other body of water. Only that one body of water there, because that water they look like the only water that was originally there before the rain fell this morning. So all them other puddles there that full up within the rain falling from about 1 o'clock. The rain fall yesterday as well too, and it's fall about 1 o'clock this morning for a couple hours. So yeah, all these waters is all recently full up, so that why they don't have any in it. That was the only water that was there from before the rain. So moving on. Right. I reach a body of water here. This one look like it was here before the rains. Yeah. You could tell too by the depth of some of the waters. The one I find Conch, that one was deep. So you know. Yes. I hear a faint sound under here. Nada. Ah, you hear that? Hear that? Conch. Alright. Alright, I believe that is number 6. You sit down on the bank here for a minute. Crab. Crab. Look like he's the only man in here. Alright, we'll take that. Real dead ones, boy. Them crow them. Yeah, that's all the dead ones are holding the shell. Let them crow. And for all who don't know, is a crow is a bird. A bird that just feed on conchs. That is sound that makes, so that, I think that is where the name derived from. When you hear them, make that noise. When they get startled and they fly away, let's make that noise. Crow! Yeah, I feel like, well, more than likely that's where the name derived from. But plenty. If half of them dead ones are just, what is this? Dead, you see? Whole. What's the size of that shell? Yeah, they're feeding on them here. Them crown are playing. Watch, they're dead. All them dead have hole in the shell. All of them. Hole in the shell. Look at next one again. Dead. Hole. Dead. Alright. Hole in the shell, dead. Wild pardon. Drop in here as well. Look one up here. I wonder if this one living. Yes. Look at living one here in the dry. Alright. This is the one I just find in the water. And there's the next one there. That the crowd will get to him yet. Plenty paru dropping. Plenty wild paru. So just a little water here. Let me see. Hey, where do you rest of them? Where do you rest of them? How you come back and them not here? Crow. All the big ones like the crow, them get it first, right? Crow, them get the big ones first. We'll tie up hole here. There's a deep hole, it's a deep spot, a lower spot. So we must find one here. If we find one here, well, things bad. Things real bad if we find one here. At least. I feel around with my hand. It's small, so nothing, boy. I know that we must find one in this hole here. Go up on top there. The must is a must. This is the lowest point. With our fish, everything in here. So we must have at least one. At least. Alright, that is it. I'm feeling a small one, other than that one there. On the next side on top, and we are now finding one. Crab again, here get a chance to make it in the deep hole. Crab murder in them on top here. Murder in them. Literal. Murder, nothing here. Them crab, them, no. Years ago, when we used to pick up conchs here, time you make this kind of walk, you don't have about half bag. Yeah, we never used to pick up every year. Once in a while. The next one hook up in the bank, they were crowded with. The size of this fella, he looked like he did some years ago. Real big fella. Massive. Yeah. Them crow get him early. These two monsters again. Hole in the shell. Crow. And crow deal with them. Well, yeah, I now get some sting there. As I cut off the camera, I cut down a roso with Jep. Watch all up here. All up here, the crowd dealing with them. See the shell here would mash up? More than like that, man, could mash up that. Man, could have see them too. But once you see the little fine hole, watch, the crowd. This little drain here, going down to the river that I was walking. Them drop them, put something, I got about 2 or 3 things on my hand. Small thing, I'm not allergic to Jep, so. But I just run hard when this thing, man. Yeah, them drop them wicked. Yeah, I had to run away. Thank God it's at this little side. Piece for me to run up to escape them and they follow me a good distance too, and I stop the first time and still see them coming. Watching this across here, watch them flying this still. Watch them. Some yellow Jep. Yeah, they hold on to me. Sorry for cutting down on it. If I had the seat, I would not cut it. Because I would not want to get sting. What is that? I seen a shell there. I wonder if it have anything in it. Let me check it out. Man, he could get to this fella here. And this fella here, a crowd get to him. Let them check them there. Why them check them doing that? This thing do me good. Look as I walk away here. Look one, in the dry. Just a little lie down here, waiting for me. Look at next one. This one empty. Yeah, this one empty. Who's saying that? Hey, look my cousin, puppy and them boy. I will probably one of his puppies across there. Alright, alright. Two brothers. Look, I find one here trying to bury himself for the dry season. Alright, move, Ollie, move. Watch. Huh? Yeah, the rain coming. I come to look for some conch, so I say I will walk, get them puppy them a little walk one time. Because he thinking like he the same way. Look, you have one here. So that next one to the perch there. And a coconut. So you know as the purge out is heavy coconut. Look at next one. But them crowd dealing with them boy. Rain and I don't know rain is only some cricket, so I find the next one trying to bury himself here for the dry season. Yeah. The majority of them in the dry part of the river. Yeah. So the rain down, so I'll keep you guys posted on this. Right, I find a blender. Like to cut up seasoning for the conch. And the one right here. Nice fella. Have them in the dry part of the river. Them crowd them get to this fella here before me. The next one again. Have a swivel? The rain just fall to wet up clothes. What the rain fall for, just to wet up clothes. Next big fella, he comes, he crowd him, get to him. So what happened, eh? See what up here is? Here's the last spot from the last day when I was picking up. I didn't make no video or anything. But the last day I was picking up, I reached right here. I pick up 3 right in this hole here. And them dog raised right and that piece of grass there and the goatee went so. So I end up abandoning the mission and find about 7 or 8. And that's the ones I have home. And look, right where I stop off, look, I seen one on top of the bank here. Well, this is the part of the river too, but it's a lower part. Look one on top there. Judging by the sheen on the shell, I'm sure he live in. And the crowd them get to him yet, or Manico. So I want to continue here, and I think I seen that next one around the corner, right there. That looking like one there, yes. Another one right there. So yeah, right where I stopped off the last time. Come back and I found 2 right here. Let me see if I can squeeze through. That's 1. He fell up inside the shell, but he live in. And this here is 2. Right where I left off. So And the crowd them get to some small ones there. So, real picker here. The only thing is hard to maneuver here. See if I see any more. So let's see if I could kind of bypass some of this picker and start to switch from the next side here. Right. I finally make it out of the picker and I saw this one here. Big one. Screen and mud and all kind of thing. Let's see if the crowd them get to him. No hole in the shell. Ah, he inside, man. He home. Inside. He's home. Seen some more across there, but the shell them I seen hole from and it from quite here, so the crowd them get to them. So I search around here and see. It's a lot of water across here. That look like it full back up. It get dirty, so it look like it full back up from the rain yesterday and this morning. I'm gonna check some of them shells here and we'll see how it goes. There's a real big shell here. Crowd on touch here already. What do you say is this one? Massive. Crowd touch here already. This one. Go on. Crowd touch here already. Going up inside here. Let's see what's going on with this one here. Yeah, crowd touch here already. Can't vex with the crowd on them. That is what it does eat. So they have to consume to survive. And check this piece of water here going up. Touch the water and may I find anything. And on the raised part, there's a massive one down inside the hole there. And just judging by the color how short it living. Yeah. The shell clean and nice. That's a big one. That's the biggest one for the day. I have to cut. I have these string man here still. I didn't put them in the bag yet. I have to cut that root. Yeah. Oh, he's a massive fella. Yeah, he inside, man. He inside. Puppy raising. Puppy raising. Are you ready to see the puppy hyacinth? Right, so them 40. The search continues. Them puppies stretch their legs a bit. The rest of the puppy them join in. So they're making a run. I don't know how long they will run it. There are no big dog to help them straighten up the trail. But they're running. Only puppies there. Only puppies that have in the bush here. My cousin two and all gone too. Well, 3 puppies here. We try them out there too. Yeah, my puppies. He owned them older. He owned them could be about 7 months. And it have one a little older, about 10 months or something. 10, 11 months, somewhere around there. But the 2 brothers, them is about 7 months. 7, 8 months. I'm too sure. But yeah, them older. My 4 is... My 5 that I bring is 5 months. Yeah, let them figure out what they're doing. I'm searching for conchs. So them puppy them head out and gone. Out of hearing. So I need to be out of the bush now. So I need to go and get them. Yeah, there ain't enough exercise for them. You hear them? They're still chasing up there? Yeah, like one of them brothers. I hope them go and bounce up there and start around there early. You know? Remember, it's up the day that's like, don't you? They hold on to him for long. They're trying to hold on to him for real long. For puppies alone. No experienced dogs in the bush. Yeah, I'll go up and meet them and hold them back. I ain't had to come out of this bush now. They seen them all. Come back. Them puppy them moving like there's big dog already. You gotta tie dog and put dog to back and all kind of thing to get them to come back. They don't want to leave. So we're heading out. Choo! Come, come. Come, come. So this is the catch here for today. And this is what I caught today. I had 8 of them. And this is the catch. I think I hold 19 I think I hold today. So soon gonna be with a little bubble. So I might see a cook out on this. I'm not too sure. The whole me to it. Yeah. I got it up, man. Fish looking real nice so far.